Anderson, where there's plenty of activity on the Burnside Bridge. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Portland, filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point. So Phoenix will get the first possession. McCollum against Booker. Yep, count it.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Lillard with the ball. He shoots it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Booker. The layup off target. And here's Lillard. McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. That one falls.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Ball finds Booker. The kick out to Paul. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Covington passes to Lillard. Crowder with a steal. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. Not going to go that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Now here's Powell. Booker defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Powell nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Booker. And there it is for him.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory, not deterred that time by the bump.
Ball with it. McCollum covering. And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Lillard against Paul. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And it's Crowder missing. Portland leading. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ayton. Up top, Crowder. Covered by Covington. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Third is Chris Paul.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
6 on the shot clock. Crowder against Covington.
Covington can guard 1 through 5, and he'll be asked to do that.
Good D by Covington. Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside, here's Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Powell outside. For 3, McCollum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Booker. Up and over McCollum. Booker. Good. Booker's got 6 points. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Powell outside. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. To the middle. Ayton inside. Nurkic is there. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Blazers ball.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Crowder against Lillard. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep 3.
That's good from Paul on the assist from Booker.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lillard against Paul. Second shot opportunity, and Lillard lays it up and in.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
McCollum against Booker. Up and over McCollum, and too long on the shot.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Suns trailing. It's Bridges on the wing. Powell covers. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Portland ball.
Simons is checked in for Lillard. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Fires from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Paul with it. Now here's Bridges. Crowder outside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Nurkic. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Outside Booker. He buries it from 3.
For 3.
And it's now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's McCollum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
McCollum showing some offensive persistence there. Awesome at going right at the defense. And then he finds himself at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. McLemore comes in for Powell. And McCollum drops them both. For Phoenix, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Simons. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Goes back up. And a bucket by Zeller as he finishes. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Bridges. Fades. No good. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Payne. Here's McGee. Count it. McGee's got his second basket on the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Up and in on the layup.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Payne, the pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Johnson against Nurkic. Here's McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McGee's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Portland leading. Pass to Nurkic. Bridges against McCollum. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Here's Shamet. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. And Portland's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Simons. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Now here's Bridges. Coming off a 16-point game against Denver. Johnson passes to Payne. And he's going for the lob. And McGee with the stuff.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Simons. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
Outside Payne with the drive. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Payne. Here's McGee. McCollum defends. Just 5 on the clock. They now take the lead. McGee's got 10.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Stolen by Bridges. McGee against Zeller. Now here's Payne. Floats one up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's JaVale McGee making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And Damian Lillard honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, recognizing the player who not only excels on the court, but also goes above and beyond with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court right now for the Suns, Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw is all from Nurkic. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. McCollum's got 9 points. McCollum's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Now Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. McGee finds Johnson. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Bridges, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Lillard's checked in for Portland, and a change for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Well, Portland's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Simons, defended by Payne, to the middle. From down low, again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the Suns shooting about 60% for the game. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Takes it inside. Simons with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. The fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Bridges, here we go. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Phoenix foul. Landry Shamet.
So for the Blazers, Covington comes in for Nurkic. And it's Powell in for Simons.
Some substitution.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Zeller. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Booker, trying to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
That free throw good from Booker. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Back to Powell. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Paul passes to Crowder. Booker attacking. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Powell with it. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
I just love the ball movement.
Powell with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Johnson against Lillard. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 6.
Chris Paul showing his strength there, just bullying his way past the defense in that aggressive coverage.
Powell, left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal. Third team foul. At the line for Portland, Norman Powell. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Powell nails them both. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Pass to McLemore. Lillard against Paul. Here's Powell. Portland, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Ayton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his second.
This is a
personal.
maturity play here. Lots of pressure around him, and he doesn't speed up.
At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 1.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, fast break. The pull-up. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Now you can see Ayton does a good job of just picking a line and running the court that time.
Timeout called. Portland. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
That comeback they mounted in the fourth quarter looked so promising. I thought for sure they'd pull it off. It just didn't happen.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. DeAndre Ayton, 4th.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Powell. 6 points for him. Lillard passes to Zeller. Back to Lillard. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Johnson. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Crowder's got 5 now.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Here's McLemore from outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Now here's Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Pass to McLemore. Back to Lillard. The three ball. That shot off the mark. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside Booker. Offensive board. Up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Your Blazer dancer.
Pass to McLemore. Will it go? Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. McLemore's gotten his first points of the night.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Here's Paul. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Powell in the post. Covered by Johnson. And Powell with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Booker. He's got 13 to the paint. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Lillard from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Now Ayton, defended by Zeller. Ayton passes to Crowder. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Paul against Lillard. Pass to McLemore. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Yeah, Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And the Blazers making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And a change for the Suns. McGee's checked in. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Left side Paul. Outside Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
has checked in for Zeller, and Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. On defense, the Suns. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Crowder against Covington. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Outside Payne. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Powell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
15 foul penalty. At the line for Portland, Norman Powell. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Booker with it. Picked up by Powell. Booker can't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
McCollum finds Powell. Outside Covington. Pass to McCollum. There's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Outside Payne. Nurkic against Booker. Crowder outside. Bridges outside. From deep three-point range. And they recover it.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
The drive by Powell. Shoots over Bridges. That's short off the rim. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Outside Booker. Pass to McGee. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
McCollum against Booker. Here's McCollum. Coming off a 34-point game against Sacramento.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We've got to be breakdowns on defense. We've got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to the guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We've got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Now here's McCollum, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nurkic. And Chris Paul clears it away. Paul's got his 7th rebound here tonight, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And he lobs it up top.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
Lillard passes to Covington. Up top, McCollum. Lillard with the ball. Booker defending. Booker against Lillard. No good on the shot. Booker with the defensive effort. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. 13 feet out. Here's Ayton. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Lillard finds McCollum. Portland again missing.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And the shot's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard passes to Nurkic.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something that teammates can rally behind.
McCollum against Booker. And he hits it to tie the game. Booker's got 15 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nurkic. Powell against Bridges. Here's McCollum. And Ayton pulls it down.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Paul finds Booker. for the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both free throws good from Booker. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Paul against Lillard. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's McCollum. He's got 15. Pulls up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McCollum's got 17 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Paul passes to Bridges. Aiden in the high post. Nurkic is there. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. Over Lillard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Now here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. That one goes. Count it. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Booker against McCollum. And Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in the game. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Paul passes to Booker. Ayton inside. Working on Covington. The shot's good. Ayton's got 19.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Timeout called. The Blazers.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Sellers checked in for Portland. McLemore comes in for Powell. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Booker. Here's McCollum. Nice shot from the wing. 19 points in the game.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Inside, here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal, second team foul.
Here's Zeller. McCollum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McLemore.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
Outside Paul. Here's Shaman. And here's Ayton, defended by Zeller. Wing shot on the way. And it's Portland with a rebound. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Bridges outside. Down low. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Bridges. Ayton's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Blazers, Nurkic comes in for Zeller, and Simon is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Suns on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Simons. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Pass to Paul. Plenty of space. It doesn't go for him. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Bridges. Now Nurkic. Back to Simons for the lead. On target from range. Simons got 5 points.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Pass to Shaman. Paul with it. Right wing. McGee passes to Paul. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Give him 8.
The competitiveness of this game lifting, and so Chris Paul's going to get to that standard. He enjoys being aggressive on the offensive glass.
Now here's Lillard. 23 points in the game. Here's McLemore. Pass to Covington. 5 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now here's Paul. Give him 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Covington. Here's Simons, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the first one at the line is good. Payne's checked in for the Suns. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Banked it in off the glass. Payne's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the paint. Nurkic passes to Covington. Oh, McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Suns clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the left wing. Outside Payne. He takes it in over Lillard. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Lillard passes to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the left wing. There's Simons with a 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shamet. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Trailblazers shooting it at 52%. Lillard right side. Back to Simons. Basket's good. Simons got 9.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Nurkic against Payne. Throws it up high. And stolen by Covington. Here's Simons. Covered by Johnson. And it's Simons missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Lillard outside from deep. Hauled in by McGee. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Payne. 40 seconds left in the third quarter here. For the lead. And here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. So it's Portland now. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Powell, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Shamet.
Personal foul. 5th team foul penalty. At the line for your Trailblazers, and shooting 1.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 3. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Off the left rim and out. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. The shot by Payne, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's McLemore. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
On defense, the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Booker.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Outside Payne. Outside Booker. From in close. And off the glass. That one's good. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Booker with the jam.
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
And the Trailblazers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Nurkic. From down in the low post, it goes. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And McGee with the stuff.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Here's Simons, defended by Payne. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. The Suns leading. Bridges passes to Crowder. Out left to the wing. Outside Payne. Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Payne. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Back to Simons. Pass to McLemore. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Payne, inside, McGee. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Bridges against Powell. No good that time. Nice D from Bridges. Releases from 15. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
McLemore can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's McGee. Bridges. The second chance points on the tip-in. And the Suns lead by 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Simons, defended by Payne, to end the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal. Second
and a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And he drops the first.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
McCollum, he's checked in for McLemore. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Payne. He's off on the second. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Now Crowder. Six on the shot clock. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Out to the wing. Now here's Nurkic. Booker defending.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Well, the Suns shooting 55% for the game so far. McCollum against Booker. Down low. McCollum with a steal. Covington against Crowder. Pass to Simons. To tie it up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Powell against Booker. Ayton inside. Bridges with it. Booker with it. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Covington's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Powell passes to McCollum. 4-3. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Paul with it. McCollum covering. Booker against McCollum. To the inside. Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 21.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
And Ayton with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Simons. Driving inside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Now Bridges. Here's Ayton. Powell covers. Bridges passes to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
The drive by Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Booker. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Nurkic. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Bridges.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Booker, good.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Here's Simons. And the layup is good off the glass.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Damian Lillard's checked in from Portland.
Damian Lillard. Phoenix ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
Here's Paul.
Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Pass to Booker. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. And Ayton gets it to go.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Allie, thank you. Lillard softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got 25 points.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Covington against Booker. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets the double team. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 31 points.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
McCollum with it. Powell outside. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Booker against Covington. Pass to Paul. Now here's Bridges. Now Paul. 5 on the clock. For three. Booker. Here's Crowder. This one for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Lillard. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Crowder grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Over Covington. No good. A bit long that time. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
his first personal. Booker and Crowder both have 2. Next week's NBA Wednesday doubleheader starts in New Orleans. Trae Young and the Hawks. The Pelicans at 7:30 Eastern. Then it's off to the Rose City for a primetime West Coast matchup. McCollum and the Blazers host John Morant the Grizz. Our coverage starts with NBA Countdown at 7 Eastern on ESPN and the Apple app. What's happening?
Trae Young seems to be relishing the idea that he's not getting enough respect, nor are the
Hawks.
The entirety of the Hawks after getting to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Well, especially when you consider that the Hawks did that without having their rotation whole.
Correct. Well, just take a look at DeAndre Hunter's first couple of games and how much of an impact he's making.
Cam Reddish injury as well. Good movement here. Paul. Guarded by Anthony once again. Paul sinks it into Bridges. Shot clock fading. Bridges, the fake and the finish.
He's one of the smartest cutters in the league. He's also timely with his cut. You'll see the shot clock